And moving now to the other big political headline, well, the Mahayuti in a huddle. After the Maharashtra rout for the BJP, the NDA in Maharashtra is down to the brass tacks. This, of course, as the state goes to polls later this year. It's going to be one of the most challenging states for the BJP. But the Mahayuti tried to project a united face with Devendra Fadnavis, Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar present at the meeting. In fact, Eknath Shinde said that Devendra Fadnavis stood by us like a rock. But what really was on agenda, my colleague Anuj reports.
The meeting started a couple of hours late, but they went through it very quickly. It was just the major dignitaries, that is the Chief Minister Shinde, Deputy Chief Minister Fadnavis, and of course Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar, who spoke on this occasion. There were several things that these people mentioned, but three major highlights of the meetings were the most crucial ones. Firstly, all of them repeatedly put efforts and stated that the workers should not call themselves the BJP workers, the NCP workers or the Shiv Sena workers here on, but they should call themselves Mahayuti workers, right? This comes after a regular and a very constant criticism by not just the opposition but several other sections of the civil society as well, which stated that there is a lack of unity in Mahayuti. The Mahayuti failed to put forth a united face after the Lok Sabha election results were announced, and as a result all the three major leaders asked their workers, their spokespersons to only speak in unison. They also stated that if there are any differences, they should first talk to their leaders and then speak out in open. And most importantly, one thing that again all the three leaders stated was that there have been several provisions and schemes that were introduced by the government just last week in the budget, and then they asked their workers to take these schemes to the last common denominator, to every person in the state, and make sure that all the good things, all the positives of these particular schemes are told to them. Because according to them, the major reason why the Mahayuti faced the loss in the recently held Lok Sabha elections was because of quote-unquote false narrative, a word which has been regularly used by especially Devendra Fadnavis.